Happy Monday. I have a lot of people starting chemo this week, which is why I'm doing the video. So there's a lot of emotions, a lot of tears, fear, anguish, and people you can't help, but we all know someone that's probably been on chemo. And so that's in the back of your head. You hear the horror stories from all of your close, dear friends that love you to pieces who had their best friend's barber's mother-in-law's second cousin had a horrible experience. And, they have to tell you. They just have to tell you. Well, they really don't, but they will. So let's take a realistic approach to this, okay? Yes, you are going to be on medications that, have the potential, please note, I said potential, to make you very sick. Doesn't mean it will. They can. You will probably be taking Combazine or Zofran for the nausea and vomiting. That will help. I treat so many people going through chemo. My people do very, very well as far as the nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. It's really not an issue with those I treat. But for those, I'm just, I want everybody to understand the truth of what you could be facing. Okay? Chemo is not fun. They'll put a port in initially. That's okay. And you'll start chemo. They will give you something for the nausea and vomiting. Everybody's chemo is different. You may be on the very same chemo as your best friend, and you'll both do completely opposite. Everybody's different. It's your body chemistry. So don't let anybody's fears and their horror stories come onto you. Don't adopt their fears. Don't adopt their horror stories, okay? This is what could happen. Nobody's going to say this is what is going to happen. So let's keep that in mind. You can have the nausea, the vomiting, and the diarrhea, it's awful. Okay. They will give you medications for that. That's okay. You will be tired. That's okay. Don't push yourself. That's very important. Don't feel like you have to vacuum every day. Don't feel like you have to get up and do the dishes every day. Have somebody help you. It's okay to say, yeah, I need help. That was really hard for me. I am not good at that. There comes a time you have to be good at that. But don't let other people scare you, okay? I want you to go into this empowered. We are doing this to kill the cancer cells. It's going to be a big, nasty fight. I will be here. If you need a cheerleader, honey, I got your back. It's okay. But let's be realistic, okay? If you're a doc and you're hearing this, please don't, as you're walking out of the room, swat them on the shoulder and say, you'll be fine. That comes across that you're an apathetic ass. Trust me, been there. I saw my mom, and she was going in for her second or third round, and she had been really sick. And the doctor said, you're fine. You'll be fine. What a horrible thing to say to somebody that's very, very sick and very, very scared. Don't be an ass. Be compassionate. If you can't be compassionate, then call me and I'll talk to them, okay? Any docs out there that need somebody to be a cheerleader for your patient, call me, okay? Don't blow people off. Don't say, they're just having the usual side effects. They'll be fine. They need to push fluids, get some Pedialyte. There's a lot more to it than that. So let's not be toads, okay? I will do all I can to help somebody going through this. Also, when one person is going through it, so is their husband or wife and their kids, and their brothers and sisters and parents and grandparents, the people in their church, their next door neighbors, their extended family will feel the pain. So let's be compassionate. Let's work together and be supportive. If somebody calls you and says, can I pray for you? I don't care what religion you are. I don't care if you're atheist, say sure. Just let them know that they can help. okay? Don't deny them the blessing of helping you. I don't care what your beliefs are, be nice, okay? Just let people come together to lift you up. It's hard. I am the first one to help anybody, but hey, I am the last one to say I need help. This is the time to swallow your pride and say, help. It's okay. Let somebody walk the dog. If they want to bring over casseroles, make sure it's within the dietary, guidelines, but it's okay. If they just want to come over and sit and chat, it's okay. Tell them, please don't wear cologne if fragrances are bothering you. Tell them, I know I used to love coffee. I can't drink it now. Tell them it's okay. But let people support you, okay? We all want you to get through this, and we're going to do our best to make it happen. If you're a family member and you're having panic attacks about mom, dad, your brother, your husband, your child, starting chemo, and you just need somebody to talk to, honey, pick up the phone. I am right here. I will help you guys. I will guide you through this. It's okay. Some of the major medical facilities that deal with children, St. Jude, Shriners, they're wonderful. They have people around the clock that are your cheerleaders. But if you need me, I am here. Okay? Don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. People will tell you, they call me at 2 in the morning. Maybe they're just having a panic attack. Maybe they just feel really, really sick. It's okay. It's okay. And if you're a doc and you have a busy practice and you just don't have time to hold everybody's hand, because that's what you think a lot, don't tell me you don't, because I know you. Call me. Let me do it for you. Okay? We'll talk. I am here for the patient. I am here for the family. And I am here for the docs.